Alright, I am back. Delta Echo. Gonna do some stuff here in Batman. Specifically get all the Riddler trophies. I have this thing where I just gotta get all the stuff. I gotta get like 100% completion on video games, and I don't I don't know if I'll be able to do that with this game today. In this playthrough, just because it's gonna take a while and it's probably faster to just... Wait, really? I hadn't gotten that one?
A turning point, a new beginning, a glorious realization of my true destiny. My family's killer perished in an unfortunate accident. These animals cannot be cured. Like dogs, they only respond to discipline. And if that fails, then I was afraid that these accidents would have to continue.
So if you haven't gathered it yet, the story is gonna tell about like how the Asylum started to get corrupted. How the hell do I get those things? Those Riddlers. Those silly Riddler trophies. How do I get to them? How do I get to them? Oh, you know what? Probably... from the outside? No. Not from the outside. Uh-oh. Busted. It's the fuzz. I'm gonna try going through this door, seeing if maybe I'm still outside technically. No. No, this is not outside. But I do need access to a lot of these places. Oh, there's Croc's lair. I might be able to. Yeah, because I already defeated Plant Lady. Yeah. So defeating Plant Lady is going to help me get access to a lot of stuff. So a lot of stuff was blocked before by the plants, but since I defeated Ivy, those are no longer any problem. And since I've collected those maps, the Riddler maps, just point out where all the good stuff is, all the Riddler trophies and stuff are. Okay, so this is pretty much just walk around with this on the whole time. Oh, there we go. Right, it can't be that easy. I need the dot. Finding the dot's gonna be tough.
Mind such as mine.
Probably here. No. Climb. I have no idea what I'm even standing on. Oh, nothing, apparently. Ugh. Oh, good. Do this. Oh, I can't stand in there. I don't think so. So where could that dot be? Question is, should I go lower or higher? Well, I can't really go higher. I need something else in the way. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, right here. Just gotta shimmy around to this side, and then the dot will be right there. Yeah, I think I have to go up. There we go. I have to be standing right here. Yeah. Okay, what else? Do I want to go here? Yes, I do. So anyway, I was talking to my friend Poyo earlier about difficulty in video games, and that was always an interesting topic for me ever since I started playing the Souls games, being Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, soon to be Dark Souls 3. Ooh, looking forward to that one. I haven't played, I have not played Bloodborne, though, because I don't own a PlayStation 4. Something I expect to remediate, if that isn't even a word. Not necessarily very soon, to be honest with you. I'm not like a PC Master Race kind of guy, even though, you know, PC Master Race is a real thing and it's true. I do like my consoles, and I do expect to do some Delta plays with consoles, but I don't see the purpose of purchasing a PlayStation 4 other than for exclusive games that I cannot play any other way than on a PlayStation 4. And so long as a lot of the games that come out that I want to play also come out for PC, I'm always going to choose PC, even if it's not the native format and they do a shitty job of porting to PC. I'd still just rather play it on PC. I think that it's still way more convenient. But even so, if, you know, once I do get something like a PlayStation 4, then, you know, things change, and I would consider alternatives. You know, if a game is better off or played in PlayStation 4, then I'd probably play it in PlayStation 4. But until I have it, I'm not gonna spend $300, and that's the main reason why I'll stick to the console always.
I took a walk around my island. I passed by the penitentiary and felt nauseous at the thought of the filth it contained. I looked out over the Gotham Bay, and in the distance I saw lights. No doubt boats bringing more filthy degenerates to my city. I swore again to protect her from this darkness.
Where was I? So yeah, I mean, that's honestly the main reason. The main reason, I already have a PC. It's already badass. I'm always gonna have it like updated because I like playing PC games. So yeah, until I find a good reason, that was not supposed to happen. Until I find a good reason to get a PS4, like I just gotta play a game on it. Like there's a specific game I just have to play, and I can only do it on PS4. What? Oh, convenient. This is not where I wanted to end up. Yes, it is. But otherwise, yeah, like I don't see the purpose. I remember the PS3 was like an easy buy, like totally justifiable. The $400 or however much it cost me. Easy justification. I mean, it came with a Blu-ray player. It did different things the PlayStation didn't do. It was faster. The PlayStation 4 doesn't seem to really offer anything besides, well, it might be a little faster. The graphics, I guess, are gonna be better. Wait, that was not. Whoa, what? Oh, I have to go down. I have to get down in order to get up. Gotta get up to get down. Gotta get down to get up. That's what I meant to say. But anyway, the whole point was about difficulty. This game has difficulty settings: easy, medium, hard. I'm not so sure that playing them on like harder difficulties is all that much more fun. Like in some games, and I determined what really makes, you know, a difficult game fun to play. Or rather, you know, what sort of difficulty I'd look for in a video game in order to get a challenge. And he reminded me of GoldenEye Perfect Dark, how In easy modes, you kind of have a few mission objectives, but in harder difficulties, you get more mission objectives, and it forces you to have to fight more people and look around for more stuff in the map and just explore the map more. It just made it way more fun, and it made the difficulty of the game naturally progressive. You could beat the game on easy, but then you probably want to go back just to get all the other stuff like the medium difficulty goals and whatnot. That's the sort of way I see it, and it's one of the few games where I could say like it's fun to start off in like an easier difficulty and then work your way up into harder difficulties as it gets more and more challenging. I'd say Devil May Cry is probably the other game, and Devil May Cry related games like Bayonetta, where it's more fun to play them progressively harder. Not necessarily harder off the bat, but that's not bad either. I definitely like the challenge in those games. They definitely get more fun as I play them. They don't have the cool, extra objectives and stuff as difficulties go up, like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark did. It's still fun. It's still just a very satisfying game to beat people up in and stuff. I mean, bad guys. Demons? Whatever. Am I supposed to go this way? Yeah. But some games, I'm not so sure it's really worth it because they just kind of get lazy. It feels like they get lazy, and it doesn't seem that much more fun, per se. In the case of BioShock, yeah, so I did a Delta Plays BioShock pretty recently, and easy was certainly too easy. It was just ridiculous. I was just run around, headshotting people, no problem. It wasn't a big deal. But then on medium mode, there was this huge gap between easy and medium. It was so much harder. It was ridiculously harder. I didn't even want to attempt hard mode. It was difficult enough. Challenging? Challenging enough? That's a question I asked myself. Was it more challenging? I suppose it was, just because dealing with, higher difficulty.
Agree I'm cleverer than you?
Oh, shut up. Typically means more challenging, but definitely not more fun. I'm ready to say that. It was definitely not more fun. Okay, what am I missing here? There are 2 Riddler trophies that I'm missing. And I don't know. Oh, hey, look at this. BioShock required like more headshots, and it sort of stole the satisfaction of landing a headshot.
You are definitely cheating.
No. You left the maps. Using the map's not cheating, right? But where's that one? Oh, this Riddler trophy's gonna drive me nuts. Oh. Would you look at that? You got me good, Riddler. And there's 2 more over this way. So I wasn't a fan of like playing it on harder difficulties, but then easy was just too easy. So, it was a turn off either way. It was one of those things that just bothered me. If in harder difficulties, it was, a bit more challenging because they required that I do more stuff and look for more things and explore more or something like that, then I think I would have had more fun. The game probably also doesn't lend itself to that sort of thing because GoldenEye and Perfect Dark had missions, they had levels, and I guess it just makes more sense for those games. But for this game, honestly, probably just as fun, for me anyway, on easy mode as it is on Oh, can't do that. As it is on medium or hard. Though I think the harder it is, probably the less fun it is. Again, just because like I think they take a lazy route in making it difficult, and they just sort of like just make everybody, oh, requires more punches. And it just gets like seriously ridiculous. And I think this would have been one of those games that sort of benefited from a Demon Souls / Dark Souls treatment where it doesn't have any difficulties. I mean, it already has like the VR missions or whatever. Damn straight. So it probably doesn't need that, because in those missions, things escalate, difficulty escalates, it becomes more and more challenging. VR missions, I keep calling them VR missions. Challenges, they're actual challenges. They're called challenges. Why is this locked? Oh, I have to go through here. That's why. Wait, but I am supposed to go this way, so I'm not going to go that way. I'll do it word later. Where I'm definitely gonna go though is here to the intensive treatment, which I can't go through the front door anymore. Right? Yeah, right. Okay. So that means I have to go in through there. But that changes, I think, a lot in Arkham City, which is the sequel to this game. It's the part 2, if you will, of this game. Arkham City, they changed a couple things around, just some certain subtle details in the combat mechanic that just makes the game a lot more fun and a lot more satisfying to, to fight the dudes. Which is an important thing. Your game has to be fun to play. You want to just go out of your way to fight the dudes. You should anyway. Because if it's definitely one of the things that you're going to be spending a lot of time doing, or your players are going to spend a lot of time doing, then it definitely has to be a satisfying experience. And this one is pretty satisfying, but it just gets a lot better in Arkham City. I totally go around just like for no reason, looking for bad guys to beat up. Absolutely. It's a very satisfying experience, and if I had to relate it to something, I'd say it was kind of like stepping on dried leaves. If you ever like walk around in the fall and there's dried leaves everywhere and you sort of go out of your way just to step on them, just to feel that satisfying crunch under your foot, then you understand what I mean. That's sort of like, to me, what beating up bad guys in Arkham City is like. Or I keep doing that. Whatever. Or, shooting zombies in Left 4 Dead. There's just this satisfying feedback. Both visual and audio, and in some cases tactile feedback that just makes it really satisfying. And it gets even better considering that, it isn't too easy, but it isn't too difficult to do. You get a lot of opportunities to fight, and it's not so incredibly difficult that you're just being pushed around a lot, because at this, at the same time, though, wait, I have to be very careful about where these trophies are, because this is like a long, oh my gosh. Yeah, never mind. Too late. I fell. Like a jerk. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Start from the bottom up, I guess. What's here? Is there anything here? There's nothing here. And there's nothing there. Right? There's nothing there? Let me double check. There's something really, like, punishing about getting hit. It's, it interrupts a flow that you've got going on. it has a very dissatisfying feedback. It's just oh, maybe I have to take a picture of this. Nope. So it's pretty like no subject detected. So it's not here. It's not here. It's up. It's gotta go up. I gotta go up. So like yeah, you really don't want to get hit. So it's fun in that sense. It's just extra fun because you like to fight, and rather I like to fight. I like the fighting, and I like going out of my way to do everything, and so it's okay if it's more challenging because it just means more fun in that sense. This game, not so much. They could have worked on that a little more, but they did in the sequel, so I'm happy about that. I cannot complain. I want to get up. Alright. Is that anything? No. Is this... Yo, there are plenty of things this way. Okay, I'm going these ways. A top hat and tail is the only dress code for the blah blah blah. That's the penguin. But it would be totally cool that if in harder difficulties you had to do more stuff.
I pity you trying to defeat my challenges.
Another game that it wasn't difficult, and I really don't know much about the difficulty in that game, but was very satisfying to do all the stuff that you're gonna spend most of your time doing was, in my opinion, Dying Light. I thought Dying Light was awesome. It was extremely satisfying to beat up zombies. It was extremely satisfying to drop kick them. Right, drop kicking zombies is fun. I don't care who you are. That's just fun. And the parkour, getting around, to me was just a lot of fun. It was really well done, and it kind of just makes me think, who cares about story when you can run around, jumping off of buildings and into zombies' faces with your feet. Feet first into zombies' faces. Just a lot of fun. They did a lot of those details right, got a lot of those details right, and to me those are like the most important details in video games to get right.
I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors. They bored me with theories and ideas, proving that they had no theories on how to cure these animals. Only one shared my vision. I offered her the chance to explore her dreams. She accepted. We'll make a good team.
So Dr. Young? Don't tell me there was one down here and I didn't get it. Oh my god. Alright, two more in this room. Oh, okay. That should be easy enough to get. With the cryptography sequencer, yeah. That's what I meant to say. Okay, this time I waited. Ooh.
I got what you wanted. You did? I mean, good. How did you smuggle it in? Actually, I don't want to know. So you're ready to stop that evil, murdering bat once and for all?
Of course I am. He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Give it here then, quickly. Come on, Doc. We got ourselves a bat to kill.
Doc's outputting. Say hello to your new and improved Harley Quinn.
So that was definitely Harley Quinn's origin story. Poison Ivy's origin story was only hinted at, and I don't. There, a lot of the bad guys' origin stories are not really. Oh. Well, okay. Really explained, but maybe I'll go through later and make sure I don't miss anything important that somebody might wanna catch. There's so much story in this video game, and it's great because it's all given to you in chunks that you can manage easily, especially while getting to play the game and enjoy the actual experience of being Batman and solving riddles and detectives and capes and punching and all that stuff. All the important things it's about, Batman. Maxie Zeus. That's a villain that really only existed in comics, if I'm not mistaken. I really don't remember him from the animated series.
Are you up
If he
to the
was in it.
challenge?
Shut up, Riddler. Oh, hey. First things first. Weird character, yeah. I really don't know if I've ever seen them in the animated series. But there you have it. Am I missing something obvious here? I think there's a couple more things in this room. Yeah, there are. Oh, are you kidding me? How did I miss that? Okay, that leaves only one more thing. Up there somewhere in this area. Oh. Okay. Moving on, and then I'll go back to that area. Find those two. Guess I have to go this way, then this way, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, holding cells. That seems right. I don't need this on. Kind of have a bad habit of leaving that on sometimes because it just points everything out for you. It makes everything extremely easy. There's no hiding from that visor or whatever. Oh, where would you find my home sweet home? Excuse me. Where would I find home sweet home?
I am Edward Nigma, the world's greatest detective.
I'm gonna punch you, Riddler. I'm gonna punch you so hard. Seriously? I hadn't solved that before? Wait, what am I missing? No, I'm missing something. Wall that gets blown up or something. Right? No, that was the only thing that I was missing here. Okay, never mind. I think I got everything else. Transfer loop. So just head down. Yeah, there's Buckethead. Cool, almost done with the whatever area this is. High security? So they're just riddles or the visual. No, but then it would say something. It would have some kind of stupid riddle. Whoa, what is that? Some dude I beat up. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. So that means going this way, I think. Oh no, this is just yeah. There's no riddle. It's got to be a trophy because that's the only thing that usually if there's a riddle to solve, then it'll actually say the riddle on the screen when you enter the area. So that didn't happen. So I think that that means that there are just trophies that I haven't found yet. Even if it's lining up the question mark, it still would say something. Oh, keep going. So that isn't the case either. It's just trophies. I'm missing trophies. Or the beetle stones. I'm just gonna call them beetle stones. Let me go this way first. Oh, what? Of course. There it is. It's a beetle stone. Anyway, before I do this, I think it's a good place to pause and take a break. So I'll catch you guys